G'day, my name's Brownie and I'm your friendly neighbourhood bogan, and welcome to the Bogans Report. Today I'm going to discuss on matters relating to politics, local specials. We'll have a segment that's called the Botlow Report, and a whole lot of stuff. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Yes, okay. On my first topic tonight in the Bogans Report, I'd like to speak about our beloved and unreal, realistic Prime Minister Scott Morrison. Mate, what are you doing? I mean, we have all these fires, people homeless, people struggling everywhere, and you're sending over water overseas everywhere, okay, without even looking after Aussies. Like, what happened to, an Aussie giving a hand, or an Aussie, you know what I mean, giving a feed, anything? There is nothing in it. Scott Morrison, you need to get out. You know what I mean? Like, you're a disgrace, you're a joke. This light rail you have put in all over New South Wales. I think this is the fourth time since it has been open that it has broken down, and yet people from the public that you promised would make it 10 times better, okay, run in circles, stuck on trains, and for what? What, Mr. Scott Morrison? You tell me. Okay, you tell the public. Tell us what we need to hear, because you're not doing a good job. People's homes are burning. You're wasting money on trams everywhere. Like, why don't you build the homeless some more shelters? You know what I mean? Why don't you build more hospitals, more medical treatment? You know, like the flying doctors. You know, the Westpac helicopter. Why don't you put some decent money into that? Okay, that's all we have for this segment at the moment. We'll be back in a moment, and I'll have the weekly bargain specials for you. Hello and welcome back. For our next topic, it will be known as the weekly bargain specials. Okay, and from Coles this week, one special, they have $1 chockies, folks. $1 chockies, that's a bargain. So when all yous are out there and you've had your beers and you've had a couple of nightcaps, all you folks know what I'm talking about. Alright, you can go to Coles and you can get chockies for $1. Also on special, mate, and you can't go wrong with it, 90-cent noodles. Mate, what a bargain. What meals you can do with a whole lot of noodles. You know what I mean? And $3 chickens, folks. $3 chickens. Unreal. That is bloody fantastic. You know, $3 chickens, folks. Check it out. Just check it out. I'm telling you. Bargain. I loved every minute of it. And then on the other spectrum, with good old Woolworths, we've got $1 blueberry, folks. Planted. What a bargain! What an absolute bargain, folks! That is a special. Mate, you can't go wrong from there. And what I've seen today, shh, everybody, keep it quiet and don't tell me, son, but I got a brand new for $11. I got a frozen lunchbox, folks. He's gonna love it, alright? But yes, there you go, folks, alright? There is your weekly Bogans Bargain specials. Tune in tomorrow and I'll have more Bogan specials for you. We'll take a quick break and I'll be back with our next topic. G'day and welcome back to the Bogan Report. For my next topic, I'd like to talk about the generations and the children. When I was a young boy, I had strong discipline. I got smacked on the arse, I got grounded, I got put in my room, and I got stuff taken on. As the generations went on and went on and went on, it is disgusting. The children of today. I was in the shops today and there's a child no older than 12 to 13 sitting there swearing at me, giving me lip. Like, what an absolute fucking joke. Like, I'm sorry, But mate, if that would have been me when I was growing up, I would have been smacked in the ass, I would have been thrown in the room, and I would have been grounded for a goddamn week. But no, not the children of today. We'll just go tell docs, or we'll go tell any Tom, Dick and Harry, you know what I mean, that, oh, I got the little smack on the bum because I was a naughty boy. And what do? They come and take your child away. That's just, you know, bring back discipline. Bring back a smack on the ass, mate. Bring back what I had when I was a child, mate. I remember, I think it was my 18th birthday. And I was out with friends, you know. I had 3 days until I turned 18. But my mum yet still made me come home at 6 o'clock in the evening, or I was getting grounded. Now this was 3 days before my 18th birthday. The children of today, absolutely disgusting. I'll just scream and I'll chuck a tantrum and I can get whatever I want. Well, guess what? Wake up, government. Wake up, Scott Morrison. Alright? Bring back, you know, the smack on the ass. Bring back, you know, capital punishment as far as I'm concerned, you know what I mean? Some of the children out there today are absolutely arseholes. You know what I mean? I encourage every single one of you to follow me, watch me, show my support. Tell them how it's real, folks, because, you know, nobody does anymore. Nobody's got the heart to tell you how it really is. You know ADHD? You know what that was in my day? That was a child being a dead set little cunt. Alright? What that needs is not medication, it needs a good smack on the ass. Alright? That's all that needs, and that'll solve our problems worldwide. Okay? Get on the phone. Get on to people. Express your opinions. Come on, folks. Since when should we have to put up with a 13-year-old speaking to us like a piece of shit when all they need is a good smack on the ass? Well, I won't get too worked up on that, folks. You know, I'd like to hear some of your personal views too. Okay? Like, log on, subscribe. In my next video I will have a number and you can call me and stuff like that, and I will have more segments. Well, that's all I have for this topic this week. I will now turn my attentions to the bottle report, which will be every week. For BWS specials this week, you can get an unreal special, folks. Pure blonde, a case of beer, $51. Not too bad. Not personally my favourite drink, folks, but you know, not too bad. Or their only real good special this week, folks, was a 6-pack of Bundy rum, and they wanted 21 for it. So, you know, there's a couple out there for you, folks. Just a few from good old Liquorland, or Coles as you put it, you know. Not that I get into it personally, but for all you little wino folks out there, alright, they've got $5 wines, folks. $5. What a major special that is. Mate, go on down, have a look. It is unreal. $5, folks. All for all you unreal and realistic, lovable vodka drinkers out there. They've got some vodka that, yes, I can't pronounce the name properly, folks, so I apologise for that, but it's $38, folks. $38 for a 700ml. Now that's not too bad, folks. Come on down and have a look, folks. Alright, well, this is Brownie, your friendly neighbourhood bogan. This is all I have for this week. Please tune in for more videos and subscribe. You can check out my TikTok account, and I'll be on Facebook too. Show me all the support you can, and come on, subscribe, guys. Alright, see you next week on the Bogans Report. Brownie signing.